Hey everyone, welcome back to Noiseberry Games. So Hogwarts Legacy has just come out very recently, a couple of days ago at the time of recording this. I've only got to play a couple of hours of it so far, busy with work, but I thought I would just show off my first couple of hours in the game. These are just some clips, so please enjoy. This was the game telling me my recommended specs were Ultra, which was great. This is some nice character creation. I spent ages trying to find the right hair. For me, I tried to sort of make myself. I think he sort of ended up okay. It's about as close as I could get to me. This was a great cutscene to start the game.
How did you... Wait! We do...
Just was not expecting that to start the game. Great start. And then this was about as when I first got control of my character. Graphics look really good. They should. They were on Ultra.
He take us. Mind your step.
There's a fun little magical pot here. My first taste of magic. Well, I guess second. Well, 10th. I did see a dragon. And then I broke it. Very magical. This is when I first learned to shoot spells with my wand. So I was just shooting all these random pots, having a great time. And then we were in Gringotts.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Just a fun little thing that you might recognize from movie 8.
Heard of it?
I got to steal some gold from the bank right in front of a goblin. Very cool. This was me learning my first spell, Revelio. You have to do this little mini game where you move this car along, kind of thing.
Revelio.
But it reveals hidden things. This is the combat, so I can block with Protego, and then kind of parry with Stupefy pretty much, and then just mash left click to do the basic attack.
I must insist.
This is where we see the villain of the game.
Key, and you didn't have
Ranrock the Goblin. Crushes that poor little banker guy. And this was the opening of the game. We finally teleport out of wherever we were. And we see we are indeed at Hogwarts. And up until this point, the music had teased so many times doing the music you're hearing now, the Harry Potter music. And then this is about an hour in. And then it finally goes into the full Harry Potter theme. I'm like, oh, this is so good. You can see Hogwarts.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others.
This is me getting sorted.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
You answer a couple of questions. And I know I'm supposed to be Ravenclaw, so I took Ravenclaw, but you can change it if you want.
Better head to the common room.
This is me just waking up in my common room. I'd spent probably the next half hour not doing any quests or anything, just exploring. I spent ages in the common room here. Came up the stairs from my dorms. There's people all over the place. They're all chatting to each other. It feels really alive. I met some people. I ate an apple. That was great. Met another person here.
What's this?
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Bit of a weird fella there. Once I got into a little bit further into the game, I realized I could start equipping my armor, I guess, my gear. And then I realized that you can customize the appearance of it. So I customized it to look like the Dark Arts stuff that I got for, I think it's a pre-order bonus, or it's just DLC, it's one of those. So I looked very spooky. And then there's also these glasses, which you got from watching Twitch on the day it came out, some Twitch drops. This is the first numerical door puzzle, I guess. They're weird puzzles. But we'll come back to it later. And this is where I was pretty much done the tutorial. This was probably at about an hour 45 or something like that. But then I spent a lot of time just wandering around, again, just exploring Hogwarts.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
I look great in cutscenes. But this girl told me about a side quest.
I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
It reveals this
Lumos.
little moth thing here, so I took him back to the
Let's get you
painting,
back to your frame, little moth.
or to the frame.
I knew there was a connection.
And that was the side quest completed. I can see in here all my like main story quests. Another door puzzle. I spent a while trying to figure it out. The solution to these door puzzles is not as exciting as you'd think. I'm not going to spoil it, just in case people are playing it for themselves. But it's not as in-depth as you think. But I got a little bit of gear, I got a new cloak, as you can see. And here I just walked up to the front door and bam, I was outside. I don't think that's even the front door. I think this is just a random little bit. I think this is the Transfiguration courtyard. But it was so cool, I could just go outside. I found this really spooky chest. I don't know what to do with it yet, but it's so spooky. And I got to have my first duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego.
I learned Levioso, which I don't know if I used much. I think I do.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do.
There we go. I blasted him up into the air, knocked him off the end, and I won the duel. Well done, me.
Not bad for a beginner.
Just exploring more of the castle. I went to class and I just explored a bunch. I found this cat here, and you can pet all the cats in the game, which I was very happy about. It's so much fun just walking around Hogwarts. Honestly, you could spend hours doing it. Like, I was just blown away finding this bathroom here. Because, like, you see them in the movies, you know, if you've watched the first movie, you see the troll smash through those green doors and stuff. And there's also really cool Easter eggs, like here. Somebody's bringing a potion. It's amazing.
Revelio.
There's Peeves there, who you don't see in the movies. That's cool. That's a fun detail.
Accio.
Here's where I learned my second spell, or my third spell, I guess, Accio. And to practice Accio, we played this game where we had to Accio balls as close to us as we could get them before they fell off the board. And this was the very last turn. I had a bit of a trick up my sleeve.
Accio.
I was gonna really just wham my ball into Natty's, and it worked perfectly.
Perfect score.
I made her lose 50 points. I gained 50. Very good. Well done, John.
Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
And there you go. That's my first. I think it's about 2.5 hours of footage, really condensed into 8 minutes. I'm enjoying this game so much. It's performing really well on my PC, which I'm really happy about, and it's just so much fun. Let me know in the comments if you're playing it and enjoying it as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!